Peace and blessings to whoever this message will resonate with. So there is the situation here that you need to, pay keen attention to. You need to emphasize thoroughly before you make this decision, okay? Because for some of you, or for whoever this message resonates with, you are about to go you're about to experience a repeated cycle, and this repeated cycle is coming back in because you need to emphasize and make a different um decision, okay, like a reroute. Okay, in the past, maybe you made the wrong decision and you're being presented with this. It's like you're going back in time. That's what I'm getting. You're going back in time to make things right, so you owe it to yourself to make the right decision, because if you miss it at this point, you miss everything. So most of you, or many of you, or whoever this message resonates with, you've been on a journey. You know you've been working towards something, maybe trying to heal yourself or evolving, trying to grow, learn or learn things, and all of the experiences that you've been through, the lessons, okay, it is for a reason, and I've said this many times. And now the reason why you've been on this journey is about to be presented to you, okay? Many of you are about to embark on another journey, and this journey is not something, I don't think it's something you're ready for, but you need to embark on this because this is a repeated cycle. Many of you are about to be presented with the same thing that you experienced in the past. Is about to come back to you. It's like it's about to flash back to you, okay? Many of you are about to relive this, but it's in your power. Like, you owe it to yourself to make a different choice. Like, if this thing comes back to you, what would you do differently? That's the question here. So you need to pay attention. There are people from your past that will start coming back into your lives. You bump into them on social media, you bump into them on the street, they'll reach out to you through people that you know. I'm just getting like something from the past coming back to you. It's a repeated cycle, heavy or repeated cycle, the past presenting itself again. Okay, so be careful not to take people back in without emphasizing. Okay, there are people that will come back in to ask for your forgiveness, to ask you to forgive them, to help them, but be careful. That's what I'm getting here, because if not, you will be drawn back into the same thing that you've been pulled up from, because in the past you could have been dealt with a different case, okay, where you had people that betrayed you, that deceived you, that used you, that stepped on you, and now these people will come back into your life. I'm talking about people that you've not even contacted for a long period of time. They will start reaching out to you, they will start calling you on phone or trying to connect with you. And you need to understand that the reason why these people were removed in your life from in the first place was because they were not meant to be in your life, but now they will be presented to you back. And this is the universe way of saying, let me see if this child has learned their lesson. Let me see if this experience has molded them into who they're meant to be. Let me see if this person knows why they've been on the journey. Let me see if this person understands why they had to suffer loss. Let me see if this person understands why this person had to be removed from their life. Because all of the experiences that you went through was because you needed to learn the lesson from that. And the lesson was what has moved you to who you are right now. And now that these people from the past, this repeated cycle is about to come back into your life, you have to make the decision. You have to make the decision to say, I want this or I don't want this, okay? So this is what you're dealing with right now. You are about to experience a repeated cycle. Your ex is about to reach out to you. The family members that you don't talk to are about to call you. You're about to bump into them. Let's say you just bump into someone you've not seen for like years. You just bump into them on the street, or you will see yourself going into or experiencing something before. And I don't know if you've had that experience where you're like, I think I've been here before. I think I've seen this before. If that experience is being presented to you again, what will you make? What difference will you make this time? That's the question here. Because when this thing comes back to you, when these people come back to you, when you're being presented with the same situation, because you will be, but when you're being presented with the same situation, what will you do different this time? What has the lesson, the experiences taught you so far? Okay, not to trust friends, not to be easy, not to let people in, not to open your arms for everybody to come in. If that is what you've been on, okay, you know your story is different for everyone, okay? You have the decision to say, I want better for myself, or I want this for myself. So when this situation is being presented to you, please, I am begging you, make the right decision. Emphasize, look at things thoroughly. Don't look at things from, don't look at it from is it a rare point of view. Look at it from a focal point of view. Why is this person coming back into my life? What is this person trying to teach me? Because whatever they taught, whatever for whatever reason this person was in your life, they were there to teach you a lesson. But now this person is coming back, or this situation is being presented to you back, not because this person wants to teach you something, but because you have learned something from them. And now the universe, God is trying to say, to see if you know why you went through the process with this person. Okay, so you are being presented. This is an opportunity in disguise. If you ask me, this is an opportunity in disguise, but you need to be careful. Emphasis. Ask questions. Why is this person back into my life? What is this person coming to do? Because let me tell you this, your next lesson is attached to a big blessing. Take note. Till next time, divine blessings.